Hello and welcome back. My fist is glowing with magical power. So yeah, you can enchant weapons. You can enchant the fist weapon, which I didn't think you could do. Apparently you can. So if we headed back to Majula, we could go talk to Chloanne and do some stuff like that, but I think we really just want to go forward and see where Harvest Valley leads. You know what, let me check. Got that cursed bone shield. There we are. Small shield used by Albion warlocks. Reinforced potential. Can deflect spells. Hails. Particular figure known as Lord Albia kept giants in his manor and attempted to recreate a dragon, but at the same time it's not good for a It's a spell shield, and it's got quite good defenses, but decent physical defense. And will even do fire damage if I punch somebody with it. I think I'm good. You know, I should unequip the casters here too. I'm going to be sticking with the... I'm going to be sticking with that mundane longsword that I still have. Skeleton. Let's see how well this guy does. What got you? The poison or the enemies? Looks like the enemies. Oh, he was wielding a katana too. So, there's that giant thing with the thing riding on it in the middle of this poison fog. He can be a bit of an asshole. Oh, and then there's a skeleton here. Happiness. You really want to avoid that guy. Fading soul, that was not worth the risk. Come on, what do you got, Bone? Fading soul and titanation. That monocle does not suit you, She-Hulk. Neither does the face tattoo, but... Okay, so we'll just hop over here real quick. No way up, unfortunately. This game would be a lot different if you could just climb waist-high walls. Safe zone. So that tunnel right next to him, that's actually where we want to go. First things first, we want to get this guy's attention. Not by doing that. By doing this. Oh, he won't go very far, really. Well, when all else fails, run. Fragrant branch of yore, that's what we needed. And in here is, well, if it isn't Gavlan. Ah, skeleton. Stay the fuck away from that chest. You break it open, I break you open. Like so. Okay. Let's open this chest. A raw stone. Raw weapons lose their scaling, but get a lot more damage. Useful for some things.
Gavlan knew you.
Yes, I know Gavlan. So, hold off on the ring giants. He hasn't refilled his arrows. That's not good. Ah, poison moss is expensive. Take a bunch of poison throwing knives. 7,000 souls, that's enough. And then, yeah, okay, I'll buy the ring of the giants.
Gavlan will. Gavlan. What? With Gavlan. Gavlan wants what? With Gavlan. Need. What? Gavlan with Gavlan. What? With Gavlan.
I was hoping I could get something from it. You can't sell what you have equipped, of course. Falcon run. I don't want to keep that tracking stuff. Prisoner's Hood. Raises item discovery. Hungarian armor. Might actually not be too bad if I decide to level it up. Standard helm. I'd rather keep all of those. How many? Yeah, don't sell your soul items. Also, don't sell your smooth silky stones. I need to keep those. You could farm tokens of fidelity and sell them, but I guess that really wouldn't help all that much. Can't sell my keys, can sell some of my stones. I might want to sell some Titanite slab, but 7. I really don't need poison to be applied to my weapons, but reducing poison buildup would be helpful. Hopefully, this is enough.
With Kavlan,
Yeah.
these you take. Huh?
Gurm Great Axe. So, Gavlon is a Gurm. He's a fucking dwarf. There's no way around that. I wasted a lot of souls looking for a fucking Great Axe I'm never gonna use. I'm not mad. So this place has a lot going on underneath it. There's like entire pathways and everything, all filled with poison. What you gonna do? Fire a giant dark bolt at us is what he's going to do. Ow, whoa, Jesus. That took off a lot more than I expected. Well, what you got? Get out of that mist before he gets me. A torch. How helpful. Yeah, a giant bow would help. Arrows would help. Saw the guy on top of him fell off. It's kind of hilarious. We can just wait out the poison, so it's really not important to use the moss just yet. Did he drop that item, or was that on the skeleton? I guess we'll find out. Pretty sure that was just on the skeleton. We're just gonna take the poison as we can. Taking soul. They do this a lot too, put a lot of useless items. Small sword and silky stones. In places that are getting them to get you killed. So the good thing about poison is once you're poisoned and it wears off, you no longer have the buildup. So if you're poisoned in there anyways, you might as well just run through. Chloan's gone. There's a lot of windmills. You think a poisonous marsh and the windmills might actually blow it away or something. Cages? Huh. Looks like stairs on the outside too. Something was on top of that and it might have fallen off. Who knows though? Alright, so I'm guessing this guy's waiting to get summoned. Too bad I can't see your sound, buddy. So as long as that poison goop is on you, your buildup will slowly increase, but you can just keep walking or moving or just standing still and it'll slowly just drain off of you. Just make sure it's all the way gone before you go into the poison fog. There we go. So we can ignore those skeletons. And just dart by this guy. We missed. Of course, there's two of those guys here, so that makes it a bit more difficult. What we want to do is head up this ladder. Here it goes. Haha, more hexagons. Still have those equipped on. But I will. Oh. What do the hexagons do? It's a dark damage, which I don't think will be very helpful against those guys. We can try the throwing knives though. Can I lock onto one from here? Come on. I know a trick. So we can get this guy right in the center of the screen. Press the item button. We'll throw it straight and not even aim it at all. Okay. Poison? It would appear so. Just, Come on, fatty, what you got? Mind me. Whoops. Gotcha. Oh, he falls right on top of the guy on it. That's horrible. A sunlight medal? Oh, that'll help. They're going to be useful for something real soon. Man, if I'd known that you can get those from these guys. Hey, speaking of, our prisoner's hood has the same effect as... Oh god, I got it. Yeah, there we go. It has the same item raising discovery raising effect as our traveling merchants had. We'll get a much better hat soon. That'll be better than both of those. So up here is where you need to go. Yep, there's a switch. You open the switch, and the gate opens. And be sure to go to your right, because there's a bonfire. Alright, let's put an actual helmet on. Something not too heavy. Oh, I know. Back with the helmet, of course, I guess. Dragon leg mail, some stuff. You're ready for fighting, buddy. Alright. So we could go around this place, get some items and stuff. I won't be doing that. Watch out for the pits. It's the pits. They're pretty bad. So there's a bunch of those guys here, but they won't even bother you unless you go into the poison. And then there's this bad asshole with a giant hammer. Whoop! Ow. fucking staggered. And now he's dead. And you're supposed to go through there. Ah, there's a path over here. Huh, what do these guys say? Praise the sun and then praise the sun. Praise the sun, in short, happiness. Where it left, I think you mean right. Praise the sun! Alright, ready for you, buddy. Ouch. Nope, didn't make it. So that guy can be a bit of a jerk since you fight him in close quarters like that. The protective chime is pretty good if you're not going all out faith. Oh god, there's something I could summon. Could help, but oh, okay. For a second there I thought I was getting invaded and it was booting me. Deep wounds and cause bleeding. Where can I find some claws, I wonder? Yes, it always sucks teleporting back here to repair things. But it works.
How goes your... Take these.
Oh, thanks for the hammer.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in... You'll need souls. I know only of smithing. Don't waste your soul. My witless daughter finally came home. Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her.
So Chloanne is his daughter. Great axe. There it is. 50 strength. Tiny chunk. That help.
I'll be around if you make it back.
But Chloanne doesn't seem to remember him.
Oh, speak up if you... These stones may... Some of... None of... You know how they call... Well, in the old lore, in stories, what was it? Since long, long ago, each like a great... Maybe that's why people...
But yeah, she doesn't remember anything about her past.
No interest.
But Leningrad remembers her, so that means even though Leningrad is going hollow, he still remembers his daughter, even though he is undead at the moment. But she doesn't remember him, which might mean that she's hollow too and losing her memories. That's an interesting conjecture. Any luck? Anything? Any bros? Any summonings? Anything? Nope. Alright, off we go. Try this again. So that guy is a huge asshole. Don't bother blocking this guy's attacks because his hammer is big. And two-handed weapon throwers stun him. Make him clunk when he fell over. Unrevealed drives. It's like the third time I said that. Alright. All the help we can get. Does it say the magic damage? No. Whoops. That was not the right. Oh well. Nope. This button. If you put your weapon away, it loses its chain bonus. Now where's this guy? Woo! And through here is a broken statue and a heavenly light. Let's kneel at this broken statue. And we learn the best gesture and join the best covenant. The heirs to the sun. We can even offer our first sunlight medal to it. The one that we got from our enemy. Devotion to the covenant has deepened. So, I suppose, oh, if I can use this right here. When you're part of the Covenant of the Sun, your soapstone sign changes to gold. And it's a sign meant for helping out others. It's a covenant meant for helping out others. So, the heirs to the sun is really one of the great covenants. And in fact, I should be... Whoops. Praising non-stop. So, always praise the sun. Anytime you do something awesome, praise the sun. Anyways, in here is where we need to go. Oh! The earth. I think these guys are pretty much the same as lemongrass. Do not roll through these pots, they are filled with poison. You will be poisoned. There is a lot of poison in this area, in case you cannot tell. Poison is kind of the theme of this. Whoop! Don't you try to poison me. Alright. Another one. Ah! Somebody got to him. That's the problem with no armor and very slow weapons. Is if the guy hits you hard enough, you're just gonna get stunned out of your animation. I believe, was there a guy up here? Did we get that guy? We got that guy. And in here are a bunch of these things. And they just kind of stand around, spew poison, and if... Oop, there we go. That's the guy. If you get close to them, they'll try and tackle you. They really can't do much. Like that. Green blossom. Okay, we're gonna want our shield out. This chest is trapped. Poison trap, I can deal with that. Okay. Poison traps are the best. And all it contains is a torch. I could have sworn it contained something better. Alright. So, let's take a quick break. And we will be back. And I'll try and show you what is through this fog door. That one. So remember, okay, that a bit to the left, but still. Remember, always praise the sun. Always. See you guys next time.